Have you ever noticed that home design trends are often inspired from the past? On today's Did You Know show, we're looking at the most popular design trends from previous decades.
The National Association of Realtors just put out an article that showed the most popular design trends that were searched on Google per each decade. So we're starting off, we're going back all the way to the 1950s, and the most popular design trend back then was the black and white checkered floors. You know, here in Stockton and Lodi, we have a lot of 1950s homes, and I do see these from time to time still. These, not all the time are they black and white, but we do see a lot of these checkered floors.
Yeah, I also think that we think of, when you think of like a 1950s or 60s diner, you think of those classic black and white checkered floors. So again, not really only for residential, but just in that era anyways, it was very popular.
Yeah. All right, now let's take a look at the most searched design trend for the 1960s. And what do we have for this one?
We have the super cool egg chair. I'm actually a big fan of this, and I've seen this in some furniture showrooms, some various home design websites that you see, you'll see those popping back up. So it really is true. Things will ultimately make a return, and I think that's kind of a cool one.
Would you consider, this is a very mid-century modern chair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you can totally see with the table there. That looks very comfortable, and I really like that so far. So what is the next trend for the 70s?
So the most searched trend for the 1970s, I don't know how I feel about this one, but it's wood paneling. So I'm sure we've all been in homes that were built in the 70s and you have that wood paneling. Sometimes it was really just the family room or living room, but I have seen houses where it's almost throughout the entire property.
Yeah, we're still seeing a lot of that in homes. People hung that up, whether it's still up in its original condition. A lot of people have painted over it and whatnot, but we're still seeing a lot of that. All right, moving on to the 1980s. The most popular search trend was neon lights. That's kind of a surprise to me. What do you think about that leaf there?
Well, I think the leaf is kind of cool. The trend itself kind of makes me laugh, but yeah, I think of those big neon signs, even from the 80s, those neon telephones that like were clear, but they had all the lights. So anyways, apparently very searched.
All right, moving on to the 1990s, the most popular design trend searched for that decade was the ginormous canopy bed. I've never owned one of these. Did you?
I did.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I always thought they were kind of big and cool and luxurious, and sometimes people would like put stuff over the top, but that one kind of surprises me too. I don't know, but the canopy bed.
Interesting. All right. Yeah. Lastly, we're moving on to a trend that's not going to surprise anybody, I don't think. The most popular trends here in the 2000s are the granite countertops.
Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. I think more recently we're seeing quartz as kind of the big hot countertop product and some other things, but granite's still out there for sure. So we'd love to know what you guys think of these most searched design trends by the decade. Did you love any of these? Is there anything that you would definitely not ever want to see return? Please let us know in the comments below.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's Did You Know show. It comes out each and every Tuesday. So if you want to see all of our episodes, all of our videos here on YouTube and beyond, hit that subscribe button right down below. Thank you so much for watching.